This is my destiny. I was destined to do this. This has to be me. So listen, I was on the internet the other day. Apparently I should just stop going on the internet because I saw an article that right away irked me and I knew it had to be me to respond. So here we are. It's a Metal Sucks article titled Deicides Glenn Benton says metal's full of wannabe Weezer looking dudes. Excuse me. All right, listen. I consider myself metal. I've done a lot of metal songs, and one could argue that I look like I'm from Weezer. But I gotta tell you, what the hell does that have anything to do with being metal or not? Right, you know what, let's just read the article before I get triggered, and we'll see what his explanation is. All right, when I was a little kid, and I heard Black Sabbath for the first time, it was all over. It really was all over, man. I remember being at the breakfast table, 7:30 in the morning, with my boombox blasting Paranoid at my mother. Metal was metal back then. Metal right now, you have so many subcategories of metal now, it's ridiculous. Gent is a genre. All we have is a bunch of wannabe Weezer looking dudes trying to play metal. Everybody's sporting, everybody's sporting black framed glasses wearing trucker caps. No one gives a shit about imagery anymore. Looking the part of metal in that. Excuse me. Black framed glasses and trucker caps. What the metal band are you referring to? Because let me tell you, I listen to a lot of metal, and there's not one band I can think of that dresses like that. What you are explaining there is Weezer if they did a country album. Now, aside from being a metal nerd, I'm also a bit of a tech nerd. And I think I found something that's gonna shake up the mobile phone game. And it's the sponsors for today's video, Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile really is the way phone plans should work. They introduced the idea of bulk buying in the wireless space. So you can buy upfront 3, 6, or 12-month plans. The more months you buy, the more money you save. So it's more of like a pay-as-you-go approach rather than long contracts and price gouging that we've all experienced. And all their plans include unlimited talk, text, and data on the nation's largest 5G network, plus free calling to Mexico and Canada. Oh, speaking of which. Hello?
You think you're metal, but you're not, you dork!
Oh, well, if it isn't Glenn, my metal boomer friend! You know what? You should just cancel your current phone plan. Because it takes no time at all to switch over to Mint Mobile. All you do is sign up from home with an eSIM, and you keep your old phone number, you keep all of your old contacts. No need to go to a physical retail store and talk to a representative.
Can I help you?
Nope. Use my link in the description, and all new customers will get the unlimited plan for $15 a month. That's right, $15 a month for the first 3 months. That's less than a sub. So follow the link or scan the QR code right now. And thank you, Mint Mobile, for sponsoring. Oh wait, there's a video? Oh, we have a video of the interview. Let's watch the rest of that, actually.
Everybody's sporting black frame glasses and wearing trucker caps, and nobody gives a shit about imagery anymore. Looking the part of metal and that. It's.
Let me ask you this, Glenn. What exactly does metal look like? Because the last time I checked, metal was the only genre of music that was not constrained by certain rules. Metal used to be the genre that embraced people that looked different. Metal was all about non-conformity. When did metal become conformity? That you have to have a beard and wear black and wear like bracelets? I didn't realize that I actually didn't belong in metal. The one place where I felt like I belonged. Glenn. Like metal legends like this coming out and saying stuff like this is just like, this is embarrassing, man. Metal is supposed to be the non-conforming genre. Isn't that what metal was originally about? Oh, the whole world and everything wants me to conform, except for metal, the one place where you don't have to conform. Oh, but no, because Glenn says you have to look like this. If you look like a nerd, you can't be in metal. In fact, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Back when I was getting into metal, back in the mid-2000s, I felt like I didn't belong at all. I was the nerdy guy with glasses. I didn't look like a lot of the metal artists that I was looking up to. And then all of a sudden, one day on Much Loud, a band called The Human Abstract came on, and their guitarist looked like me. He was up there with his black-rimmed glasses, and he was shredding, and it was incredible, and it blew my frickin' young mind. He frickin' killed it, and that gave me the courage to do metal and still look the way I do. Shout out to AJ Minette for making me feel like I could be metal. So you see, the moral of the story here, Glenaveve, we all discover metal by different means. We all grow up in different eras of metal. We all dress differently. Some of us have glasses. And yet, we can all be metal. Who wrote the rule books on who is metal and who isn't? There is none! Like, and you know, I just thought of something. Why the hell do you give a shit whether a metal artist wears glasses or not? You know why I wear glasses, Glenn? Because I can't see well. I don't wear these to look a certain way or to look metal. I wear them because if I wasn't wearing them, I would walk into walls. Here, Glenn, would you rather me do this? Here, I'll play guitar without my glasses. I'll sit there being like, playing a Corey Feldman solo because I can't see where the frick my fingers are. Oh, I sound like garbage right now, but at least I look metal. Like, how does having vision issues mean you're not metal? Can you be metal if you have a torn meniscus? I also had a hearing aid when I was younger, Glenn. Does that make me even less metal? Like, oh my God. Metal boomers can be the worst. Like, you're not metal because you wear glasses. Like, okay. You're not metal because you're old now. Like, you know.
All we have is a bunch of, wannabe Weezer looking dudes, you know what I mean? Trying to play metal,
Yeah. All the long-haired guys are gone, man.
The amount of metal boomer in this blows my frickin' scrote. Oh, metal artists don't have long hair like we do anymore, man. Oh, these metal artists with short hair? Oh, short hair is so non-metal. Rob Halford is from your era, and he didn't have long hair, but he's not any less metal because he doesn't have long hair. And correct me if I'm wrong, but most modern bands still have dudes with long hair. Like, you're so uneducated with modern metal, and it shows. And even this part here, like when I was a little kid and I heard Black Sabbath for the first time, like I know exactly what he's insinuating here. He's basically saying, if you didn't discover metal the way I did, then you're not a true metalhead. Like, we get it, metal boomer. Sorry that we all didn't discover metal at the kitchen table during the Victorian era, hearing Black Sabbath blast through the phonograph. Like, the way I discovered metal was back in the mid-2000s watching Much Music and bands like Protest the Hero, Cancer Bats, and Alexis on Fire were all playing, and I was like, okay, this is pretty frickin' sick. But you're not gonna find me on one of these articles like Stevie T said that if you didn't discover metal through 2000s era Much Music, then you're not metal. You know what, Glenn? You're not metal. I said it. Yeah, no, you know what? You didn't grow up with Much Loud. That's how I got into metal. You're just a fake metalhead. Black Sabbath? Really? You discovered metal through Black Sabbath? They're not even metal. They're like hard rock at best. You see, this is a two-way street, Glenaveve. Gwyneth Paltrow. You see how stupid it is when someone else says it? Yeah. All right, now I do have to say, Glenn, I respect your opinions. You're allowed to have them. I disagree, but what makes this metal is that we can coexist even though we have differing opinions and images. And look, I've been listening to Deicide for many years. Deicide is one of the best death metal bands, absolute pioneers. Glenn, you are a legend. I just think maybe you should open your mind a little bit more to, like, more diversity in metal. That's all I'm saying. Right now, listen, you guys know me. I really hate when I feel like my content sucks. And to me, a rant video does not justify a full video. So I decided to do a little impersonation of Glenn Benton at a metal concert.
Hello everyone, thank you all for coming out today. We're Slaughter the Masses, and this is our new song, Putrid Bloody Corpse. And I hope you all enjoy it.
Someone's playing metal. I gotta get in there. You dorks aren't metal!
What?
You dorks aren't metal with your glasses and trucker caps! Why don't you go back to playing Weezer, you dorks?
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front?
So listen, be sure to share this video and leave a comment. Maybe we have to open up conversations about image in metal. And I would really like to see Metal Sucks share an article about this whole situation. Modern day metal artists versus old school metal artists. I mean, man, can't we just go back to loving the music? You know? No? No? Alright, well, I've decided I'm gonna be metal from now on, so I'm gonna grow my hair out. I'm done showering, and I'm done with the glasses. So, keep it metal, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe! Yeah, okay. I think that's the door. Oh, okay, no, that's my wall. Okay, damn, I really wish I could wear glasses, but, I really want to be metal, though. Yeah.